Hello everyone, I'm Chip, and I'm currently so jittery I'm like a lion tamer that lied on his resume and is now freaking out. My chair broke and I hurt myself, so I've been a bit behind lately, but I had one of my patented 84-hour naps and I'm feeling way better. This is a Hikori deck, and if you don't remember, Hikori only lets players untap one land at their upkeep. So we're running the new card Jorn, God of Winter, because he lets us untap all our snow permanents, and Sword of Beast and Famine to try and combo with that. Apart from that, we're just a general taxes deck with a couple of dorks, including Arbor Elf. And that's the list. All right, on to the games. Okay, we lose the die roll. Our opponent's going to go first. Yeah, it's a one-lander, and it's not even colored land, but thanks to Noble Hierarch, I think we can keep. Opponent leads on a Concealed Courtyard. Thoughtseize. Okay, correct play here is the Aether Vial. Opponent takes the Aether Vial. Well, that's a Hikori, so Ghost Quarter pass. Opponent plays a Plains, runs out a Stoneforge Mystic, hits the Batterskull, Snow-Covered Forest. Fantastic. Well, there's a Noble Hierarch. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Opponent plays a Marsh Flats, cracks it. Okay, Godless Shrine tapped, passes to us. That's a Snow-Covered Plains. Gonna run out Thalia, run out Noble Hierarch, activates the Stoneforge, gets the Batterskull into play. Cool, 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 cool. We're just gonna pass the turn there. We're almost ready to Hikori. Opponent plays a Godless Shrine. Alright, tapping a lot of mana, are we in trouble? That is a Skyclave Apparition, yes. Yes, we are in trouble. What's it taking? Taking the Thalia, okay. Swings in for 4, we're just gonna take it. Down to 16. Pass to us. Hey, we hit our own Skyclave. We can almost just run out our own Batterskull, can't we? Let's run out Leonin Arbiter, run out Skyclave. Oh, opponent passed the Arbiter. Thank you very much, opponent. Don't know if you noticed, we'd been struggling on lands a bit. We'll get the white sauce. White sauce sounds like something you put on cabbage. I think you actually put it on cauliflower. Alright, well they've said they've got the path, but we're just going to take the Skyclave Apparition anyway. Get ourselves a 2-2. Opponent plays a Plains, hopefully we can dodge Hand Hate. Go to combat, they swing in, we've got plenty of life, they've got plenty of life. Let's just take it. Second Stoneforge. Yep, this could hurt. Sword of Feast and Famine. Ooh, and they're passing with 3 mana open. That does not make me feel good. I think it's got to be Batterskull this turn then. Okay, so even if we put the sword on the Batterskull, we can block with Skyclave and the Germ token and we're fine. Yep, Sword of Feast and Famine down. That hurts. We need a way to deal with that. That's our trick. Equipping it to the Germ, yep. Goes to combat, swings in for 6, just block with an illusion, and another Stoneforge. Okay, whole family's here. Something good, please. Nope, okay, and we're done. Game 2. What do we bring in against this? It's just a Planeswalker-y sort of deck. As awful as it sounds, I think we might be just as good as we're ever going to get against it. Yeah, sure, let's run it back. Yes, I would like to play first. Yes, I will keep this hand. I'm going to play a Temple Garden, we're going to pay 2 life, and we're going to run out the Noble Hierarch. Pass the turn there. Fatal Push for the Noble Hierarch. Okay, they pass to us. Temple Garden, yes, I'll pay 2 life. Leonin Arbiter. Pass the turn there. Opponent plays a Marsh Flats that they cannot yet crack. Passes to us. Path to Exile on our Arbiter. Yes, please. Let's get Snow-Covered Plains. Play Snow-Covered Forest. Run out our other Arbiter. Yep, opponent cracks the Marsh Flats. Gets a Godless Shrine tapped. If only they'd waited for us to play this Arbiter, then we wouldn't have got that land. Pass to them. Opponent plays a Silent Clearing. Casts a Lingering Souls. Okay. Passes to us. Yeah, it's definitely a card. Yeah, let's just cast him. Opponent's reading. Alright. Do we attack? No, not this turn. Pass it there. Opponent plays a Plains. That's a Gideon, ally of Zendikar. Alright. They create a Night token. No attacks. Okay. It's going to path to exile the token now. Noble Hierarch. Okay, well, we'll play the Noble Hierarch. Run out the Sword of Fire and Ice. Go to combat. Swing at Gideon for 4. Untap our 2 lands. Opponent blocks with a Flyer. And we'll equip Arbiter with the Sword of Fire and Ice. Pass the turn there. Opponent uses the Gideon, makes an ally. Casts another Lingering Souls. Okay. Passes to us. Unfortunately, I don't think we can wait for this Gideon to downtick and pump everything up. So, Skyclave it is. Take the Gids. We're going to move the Sword of Fire and Ice to the Joran. Go to combat and swing in for 6. Untapping our 2 lands. Yep, opponent chumps with a Flyer. Pass the turn there. Opponent flashing back Lingering Souls. Just the 1 though. Passes to us. Arbor Elf. Okay. I mean, there's no point not doing it, right? Run out the Arbor Elf. Go to combat. Swing in for 6. If our opponent wants to throw everything under the bus, they can. Spirit chumps. And just pass the turn there. Fatal Push. Well timed. That's another Gideon. Making tokens. Okay. No attacks. Passes the turn. That be a Batterskull. I think that's the best thing we can be doing right now. Play the Batterskull. Get a nice fat token. We'll just pass the turn there. Fortunately, there's not a lot we can do about these tokens. Alright, opponent makes another token. Swings in the air for 3. We're happy just to take it. Down to 13. Hikori. Unfortunately, our opponent is fully untapped. Well, let's cast Jorn. Let's equip our jam token with the Sword of Fire and Ice. Cool, that worked. Does our opponent have a removal spell? Send it at Gideon. Exalted Trigger. Anguished Unmaking, just gonna hit the Batterskull itself. Okay, still got a 3/3 coming in. Yeah, probably should have left some mana untapped. All right, opponent blocks with everything. Well, we'll eat a Knight ally. We'll just pass the turn there. All right, opponent makes another ally. Swings in the air for 3. That's fine. We're just going to take it. Down to 10. Opponent's flashing back another Lingering Souls. Which, unless we draw something impressive, means we're dead. We didn't draw anything impressive. We are dead. Okay, we've won the die roll. We're going to go first. No. Mulligan. Okay, it's rough, but we'll keep. We'll send back Ramunap Excavator, Temple Garden, pay 2 life, run out the Aether Vial, pass the turn there. Opponent plays a mountain to a Skirk Prospector. Goblins. All right, put a counter on our Aether Vial. Yep, didn't draw a land, so we'll run out Noble Hierarch, pass the turn there. Opponent plays a Battlefield Forge. Okay, swings in for 1. We're just going to take it. That's the Snoop, with another Snoop on top. Okay, well, we'll activate Aether Vial, use its ability, Noble Hierarch into play, go to our turn, put a counter on the Aether Vial. Yes, Forest, we can do everything. We're just going to run out Thalia, pass the turn there, Enduring Renewal. Oh, I haven't seen that in years. All right, the sacking the Skirk Prospector to itself. They got a Goblin Warchief. Okay, just passing it there. Well, Aether Vial. Yep, down comes the Arbiter, and we might as well hit the Warchief. And opponent scoops it up. Okay, cool. Goblins. Ryuk Champions. Haven Mind Sensors help stop the combo. Thalia. Oof. What else? What's not good? What's not good? Not good. Not good. Excavators. Hopefully the game won't go that long. Trim the Arbor Elves. Go down 1 Thalia. Run it back like that. This one has lands, but it's all our colorless lands. So no, we're going to mulligan. Another 1-lander. I suppose that's the downside of only running 20 lands. Mulligan again. It'll do. Keep this one. 2 cards back. Ghost Quarter. Is it Thalia here? Yeah, I think it's Thalia here. All right. Sacred Foundry from our opponent. Tapped. Cool. So red-white goblins, I suppose. We'll go plains, snow-covered plains into Aether Vial. Pass it there. Opponent plays a mountain. Braids the Aether Vial. Yep, that's very fair. Alright, well, now we might just be stuck. Nope, never didn't have it. Snow-covered forest into a Noble Hierarch, pass the turn there. Opponent plays a Battlefield Forge to a Mog War Marshal, passes the turn. Oh, Hikori. Well, we're a little ways away from that. We're going to Auriok Champion, pass the turn there. Opponent has the path for our Auriok Champion. Yes, I will use its ability. Yes, I will get a white sauce for the cauliflower. All right, Mog War Marshal Echo. Opponent choosing to pay. Okay, swings in for 2. Plays a Castle Embereth. Runs out of Snoop. Well, now's as good a time as any. We came here to Hikori, people. That's what we're going to do. Hikori the Dust Drinker, and we pass the turn there. Opponent gets to untap 1 land. Yep, chooses the Sacred Foundry. No attacks. Passes to us. Okay, well, we're going to untap our Greensource, play our Gavony Township, and because we have 3 mana, we're going to run out our Joran. Hey, combo assembled. It only took a couple of games. No attacks from us. Pass the turn there. Oh, opponent's got the path for the Joran. Okay, so they had the path for the Hikori. They chose not to use it. Interesting. Well, we'll get another snow-covered forest. Oh, a lightning bolt. That's scary. Opponent swings in for 2. Okay, well, we'll just take it. Just untap a white source. Sword of Fire and Ice. Okay, well, now we'll put Stoneforge into play. They're probably going to kill Hikori, so Batterskull it is. No attacks from us. Pass the turn. Opponent gets to untap a 2nd land. Battlefield Forge. Path to Exile on top. Gross, gross, gross. Opponent's just drawing all the removal. Bolt for the Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, they're trying to keep us trapped under our own Hikori. Pass to us. We'll untap a white source. Draw and run out of Thalia. Pass the turn there. Oh, opponent's got a Skirk Prospector on top. Soon they'll be able to do whatever they want. Sacks the War Marshal. Runs out the Chieftain. Okay. Goes to combat. Swings in for 3. Okay, we can take 3. Down to 13. We draw. Well, we're going to untap a white source. Draw an Arbiter. I mean, we kind of have to run it out now, don't we? Go to combat, swing in for 3. Opponent takes it down to 17. Pass the turn there. Opponent gets to untap a land. Skirk Prospector goes to hand. Land on top. I believe they have a path as well. All right, they play the Skirk Prospector. Go to combat. No attacks. Okay. Pass to us. Untap a white source. Snow-covered forest, so then we will run out the Skyclave Apparition. We're going to take that Skirk Prospector away. Go to combat. We won't swing with Thalia, will we? What do we swing with? Nothing? Arbiter? Swing in for 3. What, they have to block with 2 goblins. We need a goblin token. That doesn't seem like a good trade. Alright, we'll just pass it there. Opponent gets to untap 1 card. 1 land, sorry. So their path doesn't get turned on this turn, but they have the mountain. So yes, their path does get turned on this turn. Opponent swings in for 3. Okay, we're going to block with Hikori. Yep, because we're fine for lands to untap now. Yep, Path to Exile on the Arbiter doesn't work like you think it works, opponent. We do get another land. We'll get a white source. Opponent passes to us. Get a Ghost Quarter, Sword of Fire and Ice. Let's equip that to our Skyclave Apparition. Go to combat, swing in for 4, 5. Opponent can't block it. Throw the damage at the Goblin Chieftain. We hit another land. Okay, just past the turn there. We can pump the team next turn. We can play a Batterskull. The world is our oyster. And oysters are disgusting, and we win the match. Lovely. Hikorian Taxes. Is it any good? Jawn makes it better. I don't think it's any good. But you know what? Sort of Feast of Famine Jawn. They're pretty good combo pieces. Sorry I'm talking so fast. I have had a lot of caffeine and not a lot of food today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed the rather short video. And until next time, have fun.